I hate rejection. So the fact that it's giving me that red light, I really want to fuck with this brain.
Language.
I like to fake that I know fake out from that people that were doing. If you're in power, it really affects people. You'll be a different person entirely. That's what I think, because same thing as Thelma yesterday, the moment like she was just there at house for a few hours and she just started making drastic decisions. So I feel like Victory too, like she's just doesn't know how to speak to people. She just wants to. And I don't think that is the problem, because I feel that is how he speaks. Like he has a commanding tone and he just wants to speak to people rudely. So I'm just trying to 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 take things easy with him, because I feel probably that is how he is. So I don't think I have a personal beef with, because I didn't he didn't overstep his boundary, so I don't have anything towards him.
So guys, that's Imisi's diary session where she talked about a lot of things that have been happening to her. So before Big Brother called her and before she came for the session, she was actually sleeping. Yeah, so when she was sleeping, Big Brother called her name. She had to go feeling all the sleepy, and Big Brother started asking her things. So one of the things she addressed was faith. Faith, yes, she said she ate rejection, and faith, she has been giving faith a whole lot of signs that she loves Faith, and Faith have been turning her. Yes, I'm sure Faith is not really interested in any relationship with her or maybe anybody in the house, because I don't think Faith has really shown interest in any housemate. Yeah, that was okay. I like this one. I want to go for this one. So he has not shown any interest, and Imisi has been giving him a lot of signals that he is not agreeing to. That's why she said she ate rejection, and she just wanted to mess with his brain. That's why she said fuck with his brain. And Big Brother warned her about language. You know, in Big Brother's house, there are so many languages you are not permitted to use. So Big Brother warned her about language. So she lied to Faith and told Faith that she knows some fake housemates in the house, just to be putting word in his head, so that either he believes or not, even if he doesn't believe, the word will still be in his head. So when people start acting somehow in the house, he will just believe, Missy told me she knows some fake housemaid. So he begins to think. So that's what she's trying to like explain to Big Brother, and trying to know if she has done anything wrong or if Big Brother is against that. And Biggie told her, when you came in here, I called you Beauty, Sleeping Beauty. If you had done anything wrong, or I think you are not, I wouldn't have called you that. I would have given you fire. You know, in Biggie's house, Biggie doesn't joke with anybody. If it's time to play with you, Biggie plays with all the housemates. And if it's time to be strict to any or all the housemates, Biggie is always strict to them. So Biggie had to address that issue. Then she went ahead to the issue of the head of house. Yes, the head of house, Victory. And she told Biggie that she was even supporting him to win, praying that he should win and supporting him to win. And when he won, she was really, really happy for him, genuinely happy from her heart. And we all saw the way she was dancing and happy. She and Isabella were happy when Victory won the head of house. And even when Thelma was handing over the badge, and after handing the badge, she hugged Victory, and Imisi and Thelma and Isabella shouted, the hug is fake, the hug is fake. Very funny moment, and she was happy for him. That's the bottom line. But what later happened was, when he got into the power, he changed. So that's what she's trying to explain to Big Brother, how he became so commanding and trying to, hey, he doesn't want anything with anybody, anything that will happen should happen. And so he started being commanding. So that's what she was really addressing. And she gave an example of even Thelma. Thelma just got out of house for some few hours, and boom, Thelma became another thing, trying to impose, trying to put things. I remember Thelma's one very well when they came out, and people were, or everybody, a lot of people did not agree to what they did not follow Thelma. Instead of Thelma to address everybody, she chose to only address Imisi. That was Thelma's one. Choose to only address Imisi. Oh, you are playing this kind of a game. You do this one. You cook rice. You do this one. Was that the issue at hand? Other people you did not address, you addressed only Imisi. Is she the only person that needed to be addressed? No. You need to address everybody, but you refuse to address everybody and address only one person just to paint some kind of narrative which did not go well. And also, Victory's own even touched me the more than other people's own. Because when today, Victory came up and tell the housemaid that Biggie wants them to assemble in the parlor, in the lounge, in 10 minutes time. Some people literally told Victor, okay, let us go to the bathroom. Somebody said, let me go and take my shower. They told him different things. Boy and someone, they were playing. They were actually playing, is it snooker or table? So things were happening. People did not come. To some extent, Victory was now talking to his mic and telling Big Brother for his mind, Big Brother, please help me talk to these people. Big Brother, please let me talk to these people. From his mic, where he was sitting down, camera was capturing him. His voice we heard his voice very clear. It was not Big Brother, please let me talk to Imisi. It was Big Brother, please let me talk to these people, everybody in the house. So when Big Brother finally called everybody were now coming. Some were coming from all bathroom and everywhere. So all of them came. As everybody came, the easiest thing he would have done was address everybody, but he refused to address everybody and addressed only Imisi. Then told Imisi, yes, I told you to come. It's not that I asked you to come that you know you are going to enter the bathroom. But what about those that were sleeping? What about those that were playing snooker? What about those that were roaming about? What about those that were sitting on the bed? What about those that did not answer you? What about those in the kitchen? This is selective justice. So when he did the selective justice, Imisi just looked at him and this one, Johnny just come new to power and the matter died down. But now she brought the matter because it's a matter that pained her. And even when I was watching it, I wasn't happy. I was even going to do a separate video on that. And as she was called, I was very happy. I said, okay, fine, since she was called, let us address the issue together and talk about everything here. It wasn't nice. It wasn't nice. Everybody does something, you are afraid of some people. You are afraid of some people. You can't talk to some other people. Then you can now talk to some other people because you feel this one's and this one, nothing. They started the presentation, what they want to present. They started giving roles to people. Gave all the roles. They didn't give her any role. Because in their mind, she has nothing to contribute. Imisi is not Imisi. Make you go there, go disgrace, or make you go there, go they do anyhow. I beg, I know Momo could not give her. They assigned it to those that they felt were the best of the best of the best to give. But if you don't test somebody, how will you know that this person is good? Example was last year, season 9 of Bbnaija. Checkers, Onyeka and her sister Chizoba. Onyeka was always that person that if there's anything they give her because of the role, because of the kind of shouty person that she is. But they don't really give Chizoba more because they feel Chizoba is that kind of shy person and she's not that. Onyeka is a lawyer, all this one, Chizoba is nothing, everything. So kept giving Onyeka. And one of the shows, Chizoba disagreed and wanted a role too. And she fought for a role and they gave her a role. And that wager, they lost that wager. But Big Brother particularly called out Chizoba for a very, very fantastic performance she did. Nobody expected it. All of them were just like, wow. This is the person nobody gave the chance that she would have done better. But she was the person Big Brother called and say, well done for this great job you did. That means even some people you think these ones don't have anything to offer, they really have a lot to offer. And they can only offer it when you give them chance. Yes, we lost the first wager, so we want to do this. In the first wager, it was you people that felt you have the brightest mind that brought the wager that you lost. And Big Brother gave Imisi this advice now. He said, if you want them to give you, go and tell them. Fight for yourself. And you guys know, if she fight now, boom, CNN, every station, everybody will cry. Imisi don't start again. She's trying to play victim. So that is one. But if people are the one pushing the narrative against yourself, not her. You think you are pushing it against her, but you're actually pushing it in her favor. Because the more your narrative about her keep going, the more her popularity will keep going. As I've said, the best way to stop, when you think somebody is doing something that's not nice and you want to stop it, the best way is cut everything that will lead to it. But you people are the one enabling things. If what she wants is for people to talk about it and you are talking about it, then you are bringing her out, making her one of the favorite to go far. So you guys should think about it and let justice, fairness, equity, and everything be served.